Oh man, what is up, everybody? What's going on? Happy Saturday, I guess. Wigwag, there's nobody here. It's just you and me, Wigwag. There's no hey there, folks. It's just you and me. That's strange. You don't play that. Get that going again. Forgot all about that. What's up, Wigwag? There's three people here. Slow mode for two people. Yep, slow mode for two people. Sooner or later, there will be more, maybe. Hey, Stormy Steve, what's up? Wonder why Stormy Steve doesn't have a crown. He must have it turned off or something. So you got one, two, three, four. You said four things, Wigwag, and you have 75 points. Steve said one thing and he's got 25 points. I don't know how they do their math. You said four things, so you should have, according to the 25 point calculation, you should have 100 points. Now you should have 125 points. Because it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Steve said two things. He's got 50 points. I don't understand it. I just don't understand this whole thing. So if you go by the math, it's like 25 points per thing you say. But I guess the more things you say, the less points you get. Started picking already. Well, that's good. It's good when your garden can you can pick stuff from your garden. I only see details. Yeah, I just don't know. Who knows? That's why it's in beta. Maybe it will be fixed when they release it to everyone. There's things that they do. I don't see that it says it's in beta, but there's things that they do in beta and they never released it again. Like that one where you could share your where on YouTube where you could have somebody with you, just like StreamYards, but you could only do it on the phone. They don't do it anymore. Yeah, it's muggy now. So I don't know. I mean, it'd be different if they gave you something for your little points, your points aggravation. They don't give you nothing, but like if I go over to the Chester Boston and Maine live stream. There's people in there with 6,000 points. They've never left the live. Or their live stream never ended. It's constant. I'm sure if you go to what do you call it? Virtual Railfan, it's probably the same way. People in there with thousands of points. I had a somewhat productive day. The other part of my second test arrived and I put it together. All that's left to do is hang shelves, then I could move into the new office. Do you have the shelves to hang? Head to the garden tomorrow to pick beans? Why don't you, yeah, what time are you going to get up? 5 a.m.? Is your lounge empty or is there stuff in there? I worked on my kit today. Painted everything. Painted the rest of all my parts. Primed them. Put a finished coat of paint on the main structure. Finished filling my seams on my silos. Put them in primer. 5 a.m. bright and early. Huh? Screw that. I need to go pick up the shelves from the Nords. Getting floating shelves. No, the lounge still has office and hobby stuff. Oh, so you got to move all that crap over to your new room before you can work on your other room. What's up, Eugene? Have to beat the heat. Yep, got to beat the heat. That's what happens when you have a big garden. They're a lot of work. I can't stand working on the little one that I have. It's too much. It's a lot of work. And it's not even that much stuff in there. I think next year I'll do less pickles. There's too many pickles. Probably if I just do maybe four pickle plants, four cucumber plants, and that's it. And then maybe like separate them, like do them like 3 weeks apart from each other. Maybe even a month apart from each other. And that way, if I do two, and then a month later do two more, and that way I'll get some early, get some a little later, and be done with it. I don't have to worry about giving shit away. You gotta disassemble the old desk, huh? You don't take the saws off to it. How's that possible? How did Stormy get number one? Digger says one thing, and he gets number one. How's that possible? He said three things. Hey, Digger, I just don't understand how that's possible. I'm not number one ever. Yes, you are. You were number one on your birthday. You didn't make that many comments. Wigwag made more comments than you. I don't know. So, Digger, when you gonna start laying track? Man, you got wire to buy. Did you buy wire? You're tired? Take a nap. Yeah, Eugene, you're number four. There's only four people chatting. You're number four, Eugene. There's a couple people watching that aren't talking. Probably Jimmy and who knows who else. Because it's a huge desk, and then when I assembled it, I added a ton of glue. Going to need a sledgehammer to break it apart. Just cut it up with the sawzall, right? What's it made out of? It's a good idea, Steve. Go to bed early. I need to start recovering track from the old layout. I have a couple of reels of wire and a few 12-volt transformers already on. Tuesday, I know exactly how much track to get plus turnouts. You know exactly how much track to get? How do you know exactly how much track to get? You got a track plan somewhere? I'm really excited for the change. I think it will spark some inspiration. It's been this way for over 8 years. Hopefully. What's up, Jimmy? How's it going? So Jimmy should have 25 points. Yep, that's what he's got. 25 points. I'm doing pretty good. What's up, e-bike? I know on Tuesday because I will know on Tuesday because I will have the old track recovered and it will take the track plan to Howard and he will tell me how much track I need. So you do have a track plan. Where's this track plan at? You think you're going to be able to tear up your old track in one day? Damn, Digger, you never showed us your track plan. It's kind of jerky. What are you up to, Jimmy? I still need to find a table for the airbrush. I have the same one like yours, Jerry. Maybe have to build something custom using wood from the old desk. What do you got the same table as I do? Which one are you talking about? I don't have a table for my airbrush. I've got some cool stuff coming in the next couple of weeks. Just playing PlayStation. PlayStation. What are you playing? Baseball? Yeah, I want everyone to be pleasantly surprised when the track is being laid down. It's nothing fancy. Okay. It's a rough sketch, not an accurate piece by piece plan. No, I got some up already, and well, oh, you did get some up. How was it to get up? Same airbrush thing that has the fan. Airbrush my paint station, my paint booth. Is that what you're talking about? Hey, Dave, how you doing? You got the same paint booth that I have? MLB Road to the 25. We'll be playing for the months. We'll be playing this for months now. But the main thing is, I decided that the new layout will be built, maintained, and run under strict rules and principles of rule number one. Okay. Why, wasn't that how your other layout was built, maintained, and run? I have the same hair you do. I have the same hair. Do you have? What, Rusty? Paint booth. Uh, the unbalanced track came up a tree. What does that mean? It came up a tree, but the ballasted track needs a little encouragement. Ugh, came up a treat, huh? Whatever that means. You have the same hairstyle as I do? That's nice. It's a nice hairstyle. But you wear a hat all the time. I don't wear a hat, Rusty. I'm not worried about people knowing I'm bald. Native Wild Man, what's up? You going fishing tonight? Did you catch anything last night? I saw you were live. I popped in for a little bit. Run according to Rule 1, but it was a haphazard wing and a prayer type of deal. What does that mean? Dave, what have you been up to? I don't see any videos from you. What's going on over there? You on strike? L&M Trains. What's a long time no see? It's been a minute or two. Most likely, I got some sunfish. Do you ever keep any of your fish and eat them? It means I made it up as I went along and expanded it with the materials I had on hand. You're kind of going to make it up as you go along. I guarantee you're going to change something in your little sketch up once you start laying track. I feel bad for men that need to have hair programs in an attempt to regrow hair. Of all the things that are meaningless, head hair shouldn't matter to a man. Well, some people do. We had salmon, rice, homemade coleslaw from our cabbage. That sounds nice. How many cabbage? How many cabbage plants did you plant? And once you pick them, that's it. They're done, right? Sometimes you eat the fish. Okay. What's going on, L&M? I forget where you're from. Tennessee, I think. Yeah, you like those little emojis there, Native Wild Man? I don't have no fishing rods. 5 minute timeout for Native Wild Man, please. I can't do that. He's number 3. I just don't understand how Digger is still number 1. We planted 4 and 1 purple. Yes, you can pick them. Yes, you pick them. They are done. Okay. So that's it. So did you like plant them like all at once or did you stagger them like a couple weeks apart? You know how you can get knocked off your high horse too, don't you, Digger? Sometimes he picks his nose. How's your weather, Sean? Catfish hunter. 11 people. 97. Oh, that sucks. It's too hot. Since you have so many pickles, will you make some pickle relish? What's pickle relish? Like regular relish? That's interesting. I wonder how you make pickle relish, like relish, regular like hot dog relish. Hey Zoe, all at once, but they are there are more coming. I can only eat so much for cabbage at one time with the blood thinners. Yeah, you can't eat too much cabbage on your blood thinners, right? That sucks. I can eat cabbage all the time. Not to be rubbing it in or anything, but I love cabbage. Yeah, but essentially, you're only going to get 4 heads of cabbage. You got some new YouTube news? I got YouTube news too. You might go film some trains. Sounds good, Eugene. Um, Wigwag, I'm still waiting to hear what this pickle relish is. 870 subscribers today, Jerry. I hit 870. I'm currently at 873. So then, Zoe, you're just tell me you're at 873. Yep. Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne, Chuck Mangione, Malcolm Jamar Warner. What was his name on the Cosby Show? Theo. Theo. I can eat vitamin K stuff, but not like I would like to. Gotcha. So I got a little message today that I've hit 3,000 videos. That's a lot of videos. I guess that's everything. I don't know if it counts shorts. I don't really know. I guess it's everything. I really don't know how they calculate that. Content. That doesn't tell me nothing. Overview. Oh, lifetime. So, yeah, doesn't tell me. A lot of videos, but I'm not sure on the exact number. Yeah, just a bunch of videos. That's all they are. What's up, Rick's Trains? You have a horse thing to go to at the 4-H fair tomorrow, Jerry. Are you going to go to the Gloucester County? Are you going to ride there, Zoe? It's going to be hot. Did you go to the fair today? You got sunburn. You went on a boat Friday. What were you doing on the boat? Water skiing? Fishing? Who's Jeffrey the Train Channel? Is that Jeffrey the Train Expert? Just got home from Dessler. Oh, yeah. How was it? Did you have a good time? Catch a lot of trains. You caught underwear. You caught underwear, huh? Where were you fishing at? Catfish hunter. You ever catch underwear when you were fishing? That's funny. You caught underwear. How's Digger Evans still number one? There's really like a seven-way tie. I guess DES Dave left. You have? You've caught some underwear? Speedos? Jockeys? Boxers? What kind? Male? Female? I've never caught underwear when I went fishing. That's pretty crazy. Catch a lot of trees. Ocean City, New Jersey? Okay. Sent to CSX, seen the CSX Pan Am Heritage Unit, seen Union Pacific, Chicago Northwestern. Oh, that's pretty cool. We caught some good trains. The Chicago Northwestern one's pretty nice. Wigwag got bumped out of third place. He's dropped down to fifth. Zoe passed him, coming out of turn number 4. Your ex friend caught a diaper. Was it full? It's on now, huh? It's on like Donkey Kong. Pedal to the metal, Zoe. You gotta pass Native Wild Man. Boy, Digger, I feel really slighted that you didn't share your track plan with me. I shared my track plan with you. I feel really slighted, Digger. You need to stay on here, Jerry. I don't know if you'll ever be in first place, but normal underwear, Hanes, were you able to save them? That's crazy. Catch anything else crazy? It's just a sketch on a piece of paper. And I changed it 3 times already. See, you'll be changing it 4 or 5 times. Still feel slighted. Mm. You don't think I've ever caught anything other than tree limbs, fishing line, lures. I've never caught any pieces of clothing or anything. Same ex friend caught a lawn chair. Caught a lawn chair? Jesus, that's crazy. No, there was too far gone. I wouldn't want to say. No one else has seen the finished article yet, mate. Still, Digger, I showed you mine. Slighted. Slighted. We went and seen the Fostoria Model Railroad Club also. And when we were in Dessler, a guy yelled over to us, and we found a train club in Dessler. Now, that's pretty cool. So you went to two train clubs today? Who were you with? Crooked Dave? I caught. I have caught other lures. Yeah, I've caught other lures. Zoe, you got to keep chatting. Zoe, you can't stop chatting. You got to keep chatting, Zoe. If you want to be in first place, you got to chat. Can't you can't be in first place if you don't chat. Crooked Dave, just you and Crooked Dave, huh? I don't know what else to bring up, Jerry. Talk about NASCAR. Talk about horses. Talk about the horse show tomorrow. Talk about the weather. Talk about the underwear you caught. I don't know, Zoe. But slow mode is on Boxcar, Jerry. So we can't keep chatting. I see I fell out of the top three. Yeah, Zoe passed you. She passed you in turn four. Coming out of turn four, she passed you. Slow mode shouldn't affect it. Wigwag, don't come up with excuses. It's no excuse. Digger's in first place still. Slow mode's on. Wait, something just came into my head right now. Wow. A tank top? Caught a tank top, huh? Was anything in it? There is no excuses here, Wigwag. Exactly. Tell him, Zoe. No excuses, Wigwag. Losers have excuses. Also, Papa John, another YouTuber, met us at Dessler also. Oh, that's cool. I don't know this Papa John guy. A body? Wow. Did you call the cops? You could just say yes. And Jerry, I am unbanned from Roblox. Oh, that's good news, Zoe. I was kind of worried that you would be banned for life over there. I don't understand how you get banned over there. Isn't the game on your computer? How do you get banned? Jenny and I wish we could have come out to Dustler and hang out with you guys today. Well, what's your excuse? What's your excuse, Stormy Steve? Were you like bleeding to death in the hospital? What? Because other than that, there is no excuse suitable. Childish people need to grow up. You're 17. What's that got to do with anything? I don't understand how does that get you banned, Zoe? I just don't understand how that works. So, Rick, what time did you leave and you just got back now? Been a long day. Did you get a lot of video? I hope you did. Or if you didn't, I hope you got some good pictures. For yourself, I don't need to say. It's okay. I couldn't make it out from Wisconsin. Have to go through Chicago, which is a pain in the ass. There's no other way to go? Why couldn't you get out? Snowstorm? Were you snowed in? Would have took you a long time, wouldn't it? Sounds like it would take you like 5 hours or something. Maybe, Jerry, they got so freaking offensive. It's that simple. I just don't understand how you get banned, though, Zoe. Did you say something bad to them? Yeah, I got a bunch of video, and I got a desk. I got to Deshler at 9 a.m. So it wasn't too early. You didn't get up at 6. Well, no, because it's an hour away. Man, I would have been at Deshler at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. to catch the sunrise. What kind of filmer are you, Rick? I caught camp chairs because the wind blew someone's shirt. Gave you $5, huh? Wasn't trying to make money. It's always good when you make money. Gotta finish your weekly video. All I gotta say that it's typical of me to get banned because I'm 17, and the majority of the game is a bunch of little kids and people. So what are you playing with other people, Zoe? I don't understand this thing. Is this game on your computer? Is it on the internet? You only play it on the internet, and you're playing with other people? I don't get it. My surgery not really good. Shorter way. Hopefully, we get back out there this past fall. Hopefully, we get back out there this past fall. You mean this coming fall? What's up, Joseph? Roblox is an online game. It's just like iRacing, and iRacing thing is a public game. Yeah, see, I don't even know what iRacing is. So it's online. Okay. And you're playing with other people? Is that it? What are the other people doing while you're playing your train game? This is a train game, right, Zoe? You're trying to get to be number two, huh, Native? I am the law. Uh, where's your badges? I don't think that's how it works, Native. I really don't know how it works, to be truthful, because nobody has moved from 75, but you've all said a bunch of stuff, which it doesn't make sense because in the beginning, Stormy Skies said one thing it was worth 25 points. He said two things it was worth 50 points. Digger said four things it was only worth 75 points. It doesn't make no sense. It just doesn't make no freaking sense, YouTube. We don't need no badges. You don't need no stinking badges. I ain't got to show you no badges. Do you understand how it works? Well, tell me how it works. It's a YouTube game. Kind of stupid if you ask me. Surely is. Jimmy gave up at being number one. It was costing him too much money. I need to be third, Jerry, and Native needs to be second. I don't know how to tell you, Zoe. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know what to tell you. All right, Eric. Eric's dropping out. He's going to be a DNF. Good night, Eric. Sleep well. Eric is e-bike is DNF. You shut the crowns off, Rick? Well, that's pretty good because you're not even listed. So I guess if you shut it off, you're not even listed anymore. Rusty's in last place. Rusty, you're in last place. Now I could make things interesting and time Digger out, and then that would drop him down. Like he gets a flat, blows a tire, blows an engine. Do that experiment. It's not an experiment. I know that it works, Zoe. I know that it works. What's it worth to you, Zoe? Snickers bar? I'm going to have to get going also. I have a couple things to do before. Okay. Catch you later, Steve. Thanks for tuning in. I could time Steve out, right? And then he would drop out. He wouldn't be number 2 anymore. Zoe, you would be number 2. Or no, you would be. Where are you now, Zoe? You're number 4. So if I drop Steve out, he would be. Native Law Man would move to 2nd. You would move to 3rd. I think that would be worth a Snickers bar and a pack of M&Ms. Yeah, I did that. I did that of all things, right? Wigwag bumped Digger out of number 1 on his birthday. Jimmy at least had the common courtesy to give Digger number 1 on his birthday. And then along comes Wigwag and knocks Digger out of first. Just stopping in to say hello. What's up, Joe? Yeah, slow mode's on, Joe. I know you're not too happy right now. But you can go watch the Stormy Sky premiere. That'll be pretty entertaining for you. Yeah, Zoe, you're still number 4. Native Wild Man. I mean, outdoor with Austin Miller. What's up, my friend? Now here I go. I'm going to drop Steve down. I'm going to time him out for 10 seconds, right? And then the next thing. So he disappeared. So there is no number 2 spot. That's interesting. Number 2 spot disappeared totally. Wonder if it will come back. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, there goes Wigwag. Wigwag bumped Digger out to get the number 1 spot. Now Zoe's in 5th. For somebody that doesn't want to be number 1, Wigwag, he sure is trying really hard. Thanks, Wigwag. Oh, now you're 5th, Zoe. Digger's 2nd. You got to pay to play. Look at Joe Rader. How did Joe Rader get to be 3rd? Man, Coming out of the number 2 turn, Joe Rader passed Native Wildman, blew by him, blew by Stormy. Oh my God, Joe Rader, he's charging hard. Zoe's dropped back down to 6th. Your pit crew's too slow, Zoe. Wow, Joe Rader, he's got a lot of power in his car. What's going on? That's how it works, Native Wildman. You must have blew a tire or something. What was I going to say? I don't know. That's something. I don't see nothing because you turned the little crowns off or something. You don't see the crowns, but you're in 3rd place, Joe. You're in 3rd place. Sorry, Zoe, but I need to support Boxcar Jerry for all his kindness and knowledge sharing. He's an inspiration. Oh, please, Big Mac. Are you drinking? You support me. You're one of my rail fan crews. That's good enough. You see it now, Joe? You're in 3rd place. I hope you're sorry. Oh, that's how it is. How you doing, Austin Miller? I think I'm gonna make a smoothie. Where? What? What? Where? I'm not in 3rd place, Jerry. No kidding, Zoe. You're in 6th. You dropped back, Zoe. I don't know what to tell you. You got a slow pit crew, I guess. Your pit crew's really slow. Don't know what to tell you. I don't know how Joe Rader snuck up that like that. Maybe because everybody else left. Like Eric left, Jimmy, he ain't said nothing in 2 hours. And yeah, but I don't understand because Joe didn't say much, but Zoe dropped out. I just don't understand this game. What? Oh my God. What's up, Darius? Zoe, that was very nice of you. You didn't have to do that, Zoe. Stop doing that, Zoe. Now Zoe's in 1st place. Oh. John's Trains, what's up? What's up, John Trains? Yeah, Native Wildman, if you collect the points, you can turn them in for free fries at McDonald's. Oh, heck no, what, Zoe? Zoe, like, you're really in 1st place. Nobody's going to pass. Oh, the real Zerb. Oh, my God. It wasn't even you. It was the real Zerb. Oh, my God. I thought it was you, Zoe. Jesus. Oh man, I'm sorry. I thought that was you, Zoe. Oh man, it's the real Zerp. I'm hanging out with that. I didn't think you. Talk to you later. Oh my god. Oh, Zoe. It's all in fun, Zoe. It's just fun. It's no big deal. Uh, Digger, when's the next shed update? Yeah, Digger, when's the next shed update? You're taking too long with these updates. Last place, Digger. Sorry, Zoe, you dropped back to eighth place. We need a maximum wrap for a long time. We need maximum warp for a long time. What is that? Like warp speed? The next update will be out tomorrow, Joe. A lot has been done. Well, why can't it be out tonight, Digger? Why do we gotta wait tomorrow? It's almost tomorrow for you. So what are you saying? It'll be out at 12 o'clock? Midnight? Come on, Digger. Joe can't wait. He needs to see it now. Because I didn't film the last part. Well, get your ass out to the shed and film the last part. You're sitting here dillying around. You could have been filming the last part and you could have put it up, and at 12 a.m., the video could have went. Oh, Digger. Joey's just screwing us over, Joe. Typical Digger. Screwing us over. But you got lights out there. You have no excuses. Stop now, Wigwag. You can't get in the first place, Wigwag. It's not happening. I can't do anything with that. I can't say, hey, I like it. Thank you, Wigwag. Oh, you're in first place now. Whoa. Wigwag moved in the first, past the real Zerp. How did single cabin move in the third? He ain't said a thing uh, in an hour. How's that possible? How did single cabin get in the third place? This game's a bunch of bullshit. You want to be in second behind the real Zerp? Well, I don't know if that's going to be the case, Jimmy. Jerry the real Zerp is a bozo impersonator. Well, maybe so, Zoe. Cosmo is a good bird. Okay, I'm done. Just having fun. I didn't buy any bourbon this week, so I got extra money. Well, I appreciate you spending money on me. Save some for somebody else. I guess I must have hit the wall, Jerry. It could have been, Joe. Careless driving. Yep. Dropped in the sixth place, Joe. Sometimes you hit the wall. Maybe, maybe what happened was native wild man came up under you and shoved you into the wall. Or digger came up under you, shoved you into the wall, and passed you. Son of a bitch, digger. You're a dirty driver, digger. Shoving Joe into the wall like that. Well, Jerry, you can buy some more grain cars with all the money you're making. Nah, I got enough grain cars. Now, don't get too confused, Rick. I don't get all $2 of that, okay? YouTube gets some of it. Zoe, we keep getting past. Yeah, I know, you guys. You guys are slowing down. Maybe your engines are going away. Is your oil pressure okay? I just don't understand why Joseph is number 4. Seriously, he hasn't said nothing in at least 40 minutes. Wigwag doesn't drink whiskey. Maybe they are running out of fuel, Digger. Yeah, your warp engines are offline. Captain, I'm giving it all she's got. Giving it all she's got, Captain. How's the silos looking? Oh, pretty good, Joe. I filled more seams. I mean, they're not perfect. It's really hard to sand them things and get all the, I don't know, all the like little ridges out of them. I find it hard to do. I'm not a body man, so it's like it looks okay. I just put some primer on it. There's definitely one good side and one bad side, and it's not that bad. I mean, I would have liked to. Yeah, those seams are a real pain in the butt, and the problem is, right? You sand it, right, and then you start getting it out around, right, and you can pick it up. Like I even made. I thought, well, if I could stop, real Zerp. Stop, real Zerp. It's not nice. Um, I even made this template, Joe, so that I could use it as like a smoother. You can see where I started smoothing. Like I applied it to the seam when I was trying to do this. Didn't work too good. The theory was good, but execution wasn't too good because it's really hard to cut that and get that. I should have sanded it, but it'll be okay. Tornado warning coming off of Lake Huron. Where's that at? Fire proton torpedoes. Who do you want to hit? Real Zerp? I'm going to get ready to go fishing. All right. Thanks for stopping in, Native. You gonna go live? Maybe I'll come over to your live. That was a sharp knife. Yeah, sharp knife. That's what I need, a sharp knife. But yeah, in theory, it would have worked. But anyway, it'll be okay. I don't even look right. But anyway, it's all good. All right, if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Catch a lot of fish. Catch a lot of fish. Yeah, show us your silos, Jerry. I'll show my silos when you show your track plan. How's that, Digger? Is that true? Is it true? I think she got mad and left. So we don't get mad. Oh, you will get to see it before anyone else does tomorrow. Yeah, you'll get to see it before anyone else does tomorrow, Digger. Iron Maiden. What's that got to do with anything? Zoe's dropped down to number 9. So where is this Lake Huron at? Wigwag, where's Lake Huron? Michigan? Detroit? Alabama? Tennessee? Excellent. I'll see it on the video call then, mate. Yeah. Southwestern Ontario. So, like, where's that? Like Michigan? Talk to me about the United States, John. I don't know nothing about Canada. Come on, Rick's Trains. Where you at? Tell me where it is, Rick's Trains. Alexa, where's Lake Huron?
Lake Huron is in Michigan, as well as Ontario.
Okay. It's one of the Great Lakes. No shit, Rick. No shit. Thanks, Sidetrack. Model train aficionado. You're a genius too. What's up? Oh my god. What's going on, Chris? Rick. Rick, you even live in Michigan. Canada comes from a can. It was put there by a man in a factory downtown. Comes in a can, like Play-Doh. Is it one of the Great Lakes, Rick? I think so, Digger, but I'm not really sure. Not really sure, Digger. It's one of the Great Lakes. Oh my God. It's not the biggest Great Lakes, is it? Peach's song, eh? What is Peach's song? Since I said it was one of the Great Lakes, I didn't think I had to say Michigan. Well, are all the Great Lakes in Michigan? I don't know. Are they? Peach's song by the Stranglers. I don't know this song. What Native Wild Man was referring to? What was he referring to? Oh, those that were the whatever he said there. Canada's in a can. I never heard the song. I think Lake Michigan is the biggest or superior. So, are all the Great Lakes in Michigan? Like around Michigan? I don't know. How many of them are there? Superior is the biggest of the Great Lakes. Why can't there just be one big, humongous lake? Why do they all have to be different names? They could just have Lake Humongous. They're all surrounded by Michigan. What's up with you greedy people in Michigan? Why you got all the Great Lakes? I think you should just have one Lake Humongo. Whose idea was it to name them all different names? Anyway, what are you guys doing out there? You working on your trains tonight? Working on your layouts? Building something? What are you doing? Drinking beer? Joe Rader, I think he's taking it easy. He hasn't been working on anything lately. I grew up 2 blocks from Lake Michigan in southeast Wisconsin. I can step out my front door and see it. Did you used to go fishing all the time there, Wigwag? A glacier many years ago carved them out. It is in a Canadian Heritage Minute video. You should check them out. Uh, I'm getting ready to start moving stuff and getting into the new place. Sounds like you're jumping ahead of yourself there, Digger. Editing a video. You clean track today? What was that like? How long does it take you to clean track? I think I cleaned my track about 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Giant brass knuckles. Nope. I have to get my modeling stuff out of the house now, Jerry. Why are you getting evicted? Oh yeah, boxcar Jerry. There's a pier that goes out like 1,000 feet. Did a lot of night fishing. Got any video of it? Wonder what the Native American names for the Great Lakes were. Put the track cleaner car behind the engine and let it run. That doesn't sound like too much work, Joe. You really didn't do nothing. Make it sound like you were scrubbing it. You just ran trains. You're evicting yourself. Can't wait to get in there all day, every day. Long before shooting video was an option. Well, I'm sure they had like little movie projectors, wig wag back then. Dick Prenicky had one. Just watch it run. How do you know it does a good job, Joe? How do you know it's actually working? How do you know it's just not a scam? Wow, Jimmy's got two cars in the top three because the track is cleaner afterwards, I reckon. How do you know it truly is cleaner and wasn't just as clean as it was before you started? Look at the cleaning block and see how dirty it gets. Maybe it's just trickery. It just turns black just by magic. And it fools you into thinking your track was really dirty. Yeah, best go around on the track with a magnifying glass. Yeah, I think that would answer a lot of questions. Or a white glove that wasn't sold by the track cleaning people. You never know, the cleaning fluid might turn it black. Didn't you ever see those patches they tell you to put on the bottom of your feet at nighttime so it draws the toxins out of your feet? It turns black. It just turns black anyway. It's not really doing anything. It's a scam. I think it's those cleaning car guys. They're scamming you. Those cleaning cars, they're not cheap. Yep. I think tomorrow I'll put my concrete color on my silo. I put my concrete color on my main building. And once I do that, then I'm going to start weathering and shading. And I want my silos to look like all different shades of concrete color. Like I've been looking online uh, at some pictures, and I kind of want. I kind of want this look, sort of. close. I kind of want to achieve this look where you see light and darker colors. There's a watermark over the picture, so you can't steal it. But I kind of like how that is, the lights and darks. So I want to try to make it like that. See ya, Sean. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping. No, peace, peace. Live long and prosper. Yes, stick it on your butt and it will turn black. Probably, Digger. What's up, Steve87? That looks swell, Jerry. You done a great weathering job. Thanks, Digger. It took me several weeks to do that weathering job, working 8 hours a day. Probably got 50 hours into it. What's up, Steve87? You got good to tell me. Yeah, did you need a ladder? Nah, no ladders. Zoe, where you been? Not much, just a little video and relax day. What are you videoing? Did you get another mail call? What you talking about, Jerry? I'm right here. But you haven't said anything in a long time. Where you been? You got another mail call, Steve? I gave up on the game, sir. It's rigged. It's not rigged, Zoe. Yeah, yeah. I did my July haul. Amazon buys too. You buy a lot of stuff, Steve. When's this video coming out? It's favoritism? No, it's not favoritism. There's no favoritism to it, Zoe. uh, Seems like it. No, I mean, how's it favoritism? It's no favoritism. Sadly, I mean, if you buy a super chat, you move up in the race. That's the unfortunate part. Why don't you ask the real Zerp to lend you $5? Real Zerp, lend Zoe $5. I bought 3 and I'm number 2. You are number 2, Wigwag. Video is out. I buy now so I don't have to buy later. I don't have to later. Oh, Steve, that's really. I hate to tell you, Steve. You're going to buy later too. Okay, that's like it's inevitable, my friend. You're fooling yourself if you don't think that. Let's see. Is your video out? July 2025 mail call. This is some Rapido boxes. I can't wait to see this video. I always look forward to what you buy, Steve. I'm entirely too cheap to spend the kind of money you spend over on your mail calls. I don't know when he's going to give a try. Yeah. Sometimes I forget the videos that I post. You have to buy your way to number one spot, and you be Google's favorite for sure. Really, an advertisement, and it's not even playing. Really? Why not? That's truth, Steve. Broke, and more broke. I'm not asking my idiot impersonator, Jerry. Are you crazy? Well, I have the money now, and I'll have the time later. I don't want to do many things and get them managed in a move. Get them managed in a move? What does that mean? I don't want to do too many things and get them. So let me ask you this, though, Steve. You're buying this stuff now. What if you damaged in a move? Okay. What if you change your plans and decide, no, I don't want fire trucks on my layout, or I don't want grain cars on my layout, or I want more pickup trucks on my layout? Then what? Because here's the deal, right? I bought gondolas, right? Because I thought I was going to do a scrapyard on my layout. I'm not doing no scrapyard. So now I got gondolas. I'm not going to put them on my layout. What's the point? They got nowhere to go. So now I've got these damn gondolas. I got to sell them. Same thing with my bulkhead flat cars. Where are they going to go? Maybe I'll use one. I'm not going to use them all. Things change. SERP will lend you money. Yeah, SERP will lend you money. Then he has a big sale. I guess so. Maybe I'll go to that Steve 87 sale. So since I know what's going on the layout and have a railroad to model, but I knew what was going on my layout too, but it changed. Things change, Steve. You just never know. It's like one day you feel like having chocolate ice cream, the next day you feel like having vanilla ice cream, and you can't stand chocolate ice cream anymore. Same thing. Just saying. I can't wait for the Steve 87 sale. How about you, Joe? Any big plans tomorrow, Joe? Are you building anything? Jack got you building anything? What's going on? Digger Evans is going to have a video tomorrow about his new train shed layout room. Being retired is hell. Who says that, Digger? Being retired is splendid. There's nothing hell about being retired. It's nice to get up when you want to get up every day. Anyway, shoot. Now I got to go watch Steve's video, see what he bought. Delmarva Jeff posted a couple videos. I'm waiting for Digger's video to show up. I'll be refreshing YouTube all night long in hopes that it pops up. You know, I haven't seen a video from in a long time. Jimmy. Digger, I'm saying the real Zerk will not lend me money. You never know. The real Zerk might lend you money. Real Zerk, lend Zoe some money. Steve said retirees are broke. I don't know I don't know about that. Maybe somewhere. When I retire, I'll be broke. Thunderstorms are rolling in, and the thunder rolls. Sounds like a Garth Brooks song. Nothing happening, huh, Joe? Bummer. I will ask Darius if he thinks I should loan you $5. He will probably say no. Oh yes, he will. Real Zerp. Yes, he will. He'll say, "Yeah, lend her $10." Got pain on me. Lend her $10. He'll say. No rain here. We need some rain. We could use some rain. Austin Miller, we could use some rain. I see the chat's going by very fast. It's hell being retired. Every night I curse that I don't have to get up. Digger needs to paint it blue skies so he never has to worry about a backdrop. Digger needs to paint. Paint what? Digger, one side of Digger's layout is going to be all windows. It's going to have blue sky automatically. I need to do lots of things, but I will be out. I will outsource the work. I love thunderstorms. Digger, I hear you being able to sleep late is a bummer. That's horrible. Stop making lies, Real Zerp. I'm warning you. Warning you, Real Zerp. Okay, Jared. So you need to tell your sponsors when they do an ad, they actually need to play it. Second time I had to leave and come back because the ad didn't play. I can't fix that. I have no control of that. I appreciate you coming back. You know what you need to do? Write a letter to YouTube and ask them. I wonder why you're not getting ads. How am I supposed to make money? Is anybody else getting ads? Why don't you have ad blocker, Steve? Wigwag has ad blocker. I used to adore getting up early and rushing out to work. With the money they pay you, Jerry, at least they can do when they spoil a video is to play it so I can skip it. Well, they pre skip it for you. Oh no, a mosquito is warning an elephant. So scared. Shut up, real Zerp. You're starting to get on my nerves. Uh, what's the deal, Wigwag? I will tell you what's the deal. It's my impersonator. Oh my god. What is the deal between Zoe and the Zerp? Because the Zerp is Zoe's impersonator. I get ads all the time. I have ad blocker, but it didn't work on YouTube. Really? Huh. I have ad blocker too. Some video YouTube like YouTube videos it works on, some it doesn't. I don't really pay attention anymore. Just so used to ads. It's just how it is. There's ads everywhere you go. You drive down the road, you see ads. You listen to the radio, you see ads. You look in the newspaper, you see ads. Ads are everywhere. You have premium, you don't get ads. Well, Steve, if you weren't so cheap, you got and bought YouTube Premium, you wouldn't see no ads like Wigwag. Digger, I'm not freaking trans. What does that mean? Who is it though, Zoe? A man or a woman? I think we all know who the real Zerp is. Zoe, you don't know who the real Zerp is? Not to be confused with you, Zoe, but the impersonator of real Zerp. Don't you know who that is? I mean, like you haven't figured it out by now. Doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, Digger. See, Digger, you wasted all this time tonight. You could have been out there shooting video, and we could have all saw it. Not have to wait another 12 hours to see a video about what you're doing. Really screwing us over, Digger. Really screwing us over, I'm telling you. Anyway, I think I've had enough. I'm dying to see what Steve bought. Looks like it's pretty good this month. Man, he's got a lot of big boxes. Steve, I got one question. Do you budget yourself for your mail calls? Or you just have at it? Just to be a video of Digger on the phone outsourcing everything. Yeah, I need somebody to paint my walls. Hey, yeah, can you do some rug work for me? Are you the backdrop company? I need a backdrop. Yeah, that's all right. That's what Digger's video will be. Digger, who's going to wire your layout up? Are you going to get somebody to wire your layout? Will the spark wire your layout? That's it, Wigwag. I think you got it correct. I love the delicate sound, the delicate sound of thunder. What the hell's so delicate about the sound of thunder, Wigwag? I could have done many things, Sherry, but I had Harley this evening as well. That's no excuse, Digger. Digger, your mother had you growing up as a kid. She still got things done. That's no excuse, Digger. She had a house to clean, meals to cook. Well, what do you think she did with you? Put you in the closet? Tie you to the bed? That is bad excuse, Digger. Lame. We will take no excuses here, Digger. Zero. None. None. We have a zero tolerance excuse here. The only good excuse is you're dead or on your way to the hospital because you're dying. Sounds like a cop out to me. After Steve tells me, I will say goodnight. Zoe, what time are you going to 4-H? Yeah, my budget is what I see, what I want to buy. Yeah. So it's what you see, whatever it is, huh? I admire you, Steve. Tammy's doggy lost her puppies the other night, so I won't be getting a new puppy. Oh, that's sad. What happened? Like, did she already have the puppies, or she was having puppies and they kind of died, or miscarriage, or something? That sucks. I can't clean up, watch Hardy, and make a video. That's another excuse, Digger. That's a real lame excuse. I'm listening to the delicate sound of thunder. Shut up, Big Wag. Let's smoke a cigar, would you? Delicate sound of thunder. Oh, Lord. My mother didn't have a YouTube channel to make, but she did other things, Digger. She cleaned, cooked, probably went grocery shopping. The list is endless, Digger. She did far more than what you had to do today. And that was simply watch Harley and make a video. Psh, I'll tell you. Well, anyway, that's a bummer. Joe, you can adopt a dog. Go down to the shelter and adopt a dog. Maybe Digger will send you one of his dogs. Digger, send Joe one of your dogs. All right, everybody. We're going to go listen to the delicate sound of thunder and smell the rain falling. Have a good night. Catch us tomorrow. Have a good day tomorrow. Digger, no excuses. Make a video. Not sure what happened. I've been smoking a cigar and sipping. That explains a lot, Big Wag. That explains a lot. Digger have hardly clean up and do the video. She probably could do the video better than him. I will be going to 3G tomorrow at 11 a.m. because it's cooler than 4H. I don't think so. We are looking at getting another beagle, and that's cool. Real Zerp rules. Yeah, you are number one, Real Zerp. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good Sunday. See you. I gotta go watch Steve's video.